Want to do your Unichain taxes fast? Simply import your transactions securely into Koinly and let Koinly calculate your staking, your capital gains and losses, and more, accurately and easily. And before we jump in, the information in this video is for educational purposes only and is not tax, financial, or legal advice. Also, the examples I mentioned might not exactly match your situation. So as always, speak to a qualified professional if you're looking for tax advice. Hello, my name is Nelly, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to do your Unichain taxes. Unichain is a next-generation Layer 2 blockchain developed by Uniswap Labs to enhance decentralized finance experiences. But if you're making sweet gains with Unichain, you gotta pay taxes. So Koinly is your crypto tax calculator that can help you do your Unichain taxes fast. Now, in order for Koinly to do this, you simply need to import all your transactions, which is super easy. First step, as always, is to log into your Koinly account. If you don't have one, don't worry, you can sign up and create one completely free and follow along until the very end. Once you're signed in, head over to the Wallets tab and click on Add Wallet. From here, we want to find Unichain, so there it is. And there is one small note here we should definitely mention before we get into the public address and key part. So liquidity transactions usually using V3 version 3 are not yet supported. So if you'd like to import these, you'll have to do it manually. So I'll leave a link down below. Super easy, just one additional step. Okay, from here, you want to find your public address. This will greatly vary depending on what wallet you're using. For me, I'm using MetaMask, so really straightforward, but your procedure, if you're not using MetaMask, will be very similar. So log into that wallet and find where your Unichain is stored. And then from here, you should have a really easy way to access the public key. So just copy and paste that into Koinly and click import, and there you have it. You'll start seeing a bunch of transactions load in. Once they're all fully loaded into Koinly, you can go to the transactions tab and just double check underneath the hood, make sure everything is sitting correctly with you. If you have done any kinds of staking, make sure those kinds of transactions are tagged correctly. So send to pool, send from pool. We made a bunch of content on that. Okay, if you've traded on other exchanges and wallets, which you probably have, you're gonna wanna repeat this simple process and connect them all. And luckily, Koinly integrates with over 800 platforms. And if you ever need a hand, we upload new integration videos weekly. So now with all your transactions imported into Koinly, we are able to view all your crypto transactions to accurately calculate your capital gains, losses, and income from crypto. This also includes DeFis, airdrops, staking, etc. If you have done any staking or liquidity providing, then you may need to tag those transactions manually. And like I mentioned earlier, I will leave a link to our staking and liquidity videos down below and in the top right corner of this video. Okay, now you can head over to the Koinly reports page and you can see how your year stacks up with a free summary showing your crypto totals for the year. The summary is awesome, but to officially file your taxes, you're gonna need a lot more detail. So now for the best part. Koinly produces a stack of cryptocurrency tax reports that cover your year's activity in great detail. This includes calculations and totals that line up with how the taxman wants it. We support over 1 million investors around the world with reports like the IRS Schedule D and Form 8949, plus a report for TurboTax, Tax Act, the UK, Australia, Canada, France, and a complete tax report for just about everyone else. Simply buy a plan from Koinly and download your report. You can file your taxes yourself, or if you work with an accountant, you can share it. Or you can even invite them to your account to Koinly. Lastly, check your country's rules and regulations because this report might be deductible. I will leave a bunch of resources down below if you need further assistance with our product. If you found this video helpful, consider dropping a like, subscribing for more crypto content. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below or on our forum section where users and Koinly support team are ready to jump in.